Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever the time is where you are. My name is Liv and welcome to my riding life. So it's been a little while since I made a video, not a little while, I've just taken one video out of the last week because we've had some things going on and I was a little bit busy with things in my personal life, and now we've gotten to the week where everything is happening, so I thought that I would start the video here. It is currently Tuesday, the 18th of June, and tomorrow is a very, very exciting but busy day. So, as you guys may know, I wanted to do cross-country schooling with Minnie. I think last Saturday I had it planned for, and unfortunately I made the decision that basically I didn't think she was ready, and you know, probably rushed into a little bit prematurely, but I thought it would be a good experience to get her out to a training show instead. So tomorrow we are doing our first ever training show, and it is basically just like a clear round show jumping. I've entered 3 classes because I'm basically going to judge it on the day how I think she will be and which ones I'm going to go ahead with. So I entered the 60, the 70 and the 80. She's more than capable of jumping all those heights, but obviously it is her first time going out to a show and her first time in an arena outside of home. So I just want to make sure that she is 100% happy and 100% calm and comfortable before I decide which classes I am going to be doing. I will say that I'm not going to be doing all 3. I will be choosing 2 out of the 3, but I just wanted to make sure that I had all of them entered so that I had the choice basically. And also tomorrow we're moving yards, which is really exciting. I'm not going to tell you like the ins and outs yet, but we're going straight from the show to our new yard, so I will reveal all when it happens. Today I have the task of bathing her because she hasn't had a bath since she came here, which is absolutely fine. She doesn't need bathing all the time because she's bae. But because I know it's like a training show, but I just wanted to have the full experience of doing a show, so like the bathing, the tack cleaning, the prepping the night before, but then we're also prepping her new stable at the new yard today, so there's a lot going on, but I will bring you along for the ride. So I'm just about to have some lunch now, and then we're going to head over to the yard with Anaya to go and get Minnie in from the field because she's been out for a couple days now, because I wanted to basically today give her a day off because tomorrow is going to be a little bit intense for her. So she's had the day off today. She's been doing loads of groundwork. She's not actually been ridden for a good like 5 days, I would say, almost a week. So she's had some nice groundwork, strengthening, lots of poles. So I'm really excited to see how she gets on tomorrow, but I will see you when I'm at the yard getting Minnie in. Actually, there's one thing that I forgot to say. I picked these up yesterday. If you're horsey, you know what these are basically. So these are the Premier Performance calming cookies. And I bought these yesterday because we went and bought some rubber matting for her new stable. But I got the mint flavour because she's a big fan of mint. But I'm a little bit worried because every horse that I have bought these for have never liked them, and it's been a little bit of a waste of money. So I'm fingers crossed Minnie likes these because she is definitely a treat kind of horse. She likes her treats, so I'm just praying that these will go down good because she's not the best to load because she's not used to it. Obviously she's a baby, so please pray for me that these work. But anyway, shout out Premier Performance. Oh my god. All the way up this hill. I'm already out of breath. Already out of breath, but I suppose that's what you get when you have horses. Made it this far. Whew, now for the hard bit. Getting the steps involved. Getting longer. Here we go. This is all the way over there. Oh, she looks very pretty in this light. The sun is nice. Oh, all the way over there. Honestly, Minnie. She's excited. Minnie! She's so says, yes, please.
That's so cute.
She does look very cute.
That's the one time she actually looks over and starts nodding.
She says, finally, some food. There you go, girl.
I'm starving.
Absolutely starving girl, aren't we? Ready to be bathed, for sure.
Yeah.
She's like, I really don't want to come in today. She's been having a good time out. But it's definitely bath time. We're going to see if Minnie will eat a Carmen cookie. She's all bathed. She looks very shiny. There you go. Right, are you ready? Let's get one out.
Dump that on the floor, because why not?
From performance. There you go.
You want me to?
Oh yeah. There we go. She says, oh. Hey. Is she going to eat it?
You like
Is she going to like it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. She's smiling. Is she eating it? Is she eating it? Is it gone? I can't tell. Is she still chewing? Is it? No, she's not dropped it. She's just chewing it. Okay, okay, okay.
Has the mathed?
Yeah, I think so. I think she just ate it. I think so. I can't tell. I think. Woohoo! Success for once. So I've just got home from cleaning all of the tack and getting Minnie ready for tomorrow, giving her a bath. And I've just put my outfit together. You guys will know I've only really actually got one show jacket that I use, to be honest. It's just a navy one, and I've just noticed it is filthy on this sleeve, but it doesn't matter because it's literally just a clear round tomorrow. So, but I'm going to wear my little show shirt, and then I'm actually going to go for some beige breeches, as you can probably see. Well, probably not see. Let me get them out. There we go. So I've got these Black Heart Equestrian. These are like their old collection. But I just got some beige breeches because I was going to wear white ones, but I kind of like the beige. I think it goes quite well with navy. So yeah, very excited. That's all ready. And then my last preparations that I have today is to make sure that my hat is in the car and also clean my boots because they are filthy. But other than that, I am prepared and I feel ready. I'm really excited. So I'll see you when I wake up in the morning. Good morning. It is show morning. I'm having to be quiet because I don't want to wake anyone else up. But I've got my show shirt underneath this. I've got my choppers on. I'm going to put my grey sweatpants on so that it matches. But I'm just about to make a coffee and then leave to go to the yard. So see you there. Just arrived at the yard now. I'm just going to check if Minnie's had her breakfast. And then I'm going to give her a Carmen cookie because she needs it. Hello. Hello. I think you have eaten. She's eating breakfast, which is good. I'm gonna go and get a Carmen cookie and then make her hay net up for the lorry. She chews it for ages. There we go, I think she's eating it now. Oh no, it's still in there. I got another one just in case. I think I'm gonna give her like half of it. Like 1.5, just to make sure. Because obviously she's going on the lorry. And she's a little bit scared on the lorry. Bless her. It's all the tack that we cleaned yesterday. So it's all nice and clean. And bridle. And she's got her equilibrium boots. I'm going to use the Kentucky saddle pad and then saddles all clean. Ooh, so exciting. Lorry has arrived. Minnie is like, what the heck? What is that? Her face. Oh, bless her.
Last time I seen that thing, I was sweating.
She's like, wait, I'm going in there? We've arrived at Felbridge. Minnie's in the box. She's actually being okay at the moment. We're going to find the toilet because duty calls. But so pretty. Minnie's just having a hand graze over there. Can't really see. There we go. But I think we have about 45 minutes now until our first class. So going to eventually get her tacked up and warmed up, but I don't want to do anything too prematurely because obviously I'd rather just like do everything and then like get on with it, if that makes sense. But we'll go over and see her. She's really hurt my toe, by the way. She stood on my foot. It's probably some of the worst pain that I've felt in a while, but let's go see how she's doing. Minnie's watching some dressage that's going on over there. She's a bit like, what in the world? What am I doing? Where am I going? Luckily she's grazing, which is a good sign. And she's not that sweaty at all. She's actually very dry right now.
So,
Just a bit skinny. Minnie is in the box. We actually managed to get her in like pretty successfully, which is good, but rundown. Not the best experience I've ever had out at a show, but it was just for training, luckily. So we actually didn't get around a whole course of jumps because I don't think I got that much clips, but she was literally like bunny hopping and just like piaffing in the warm-up. So I made the decision basically to not jump her round. However, I just stayed at the warm-up and treated it as a schooling session, but I tell you what, it went so well in the end, so we're really proud of her. But now, you can hear her in the box, we're doing something very exciting. So, we are taking her to her new yard. So, let's get going, because I feel like I'm holding everyone up. Whoa! She's like... Let's get her out. Little miss, lovely. Hello, darling. You ready, sweetheart? Yeah, you ready, sweetheart? Yeah. It's alright, just keep going, tough.
That way, little. Yeah.
hang out. Nice little.
Okay. That's lifting the poo first.
You wanna come sit on this log? She goes. Oh, look at her. She's like, hi everyone. I'm your new friend. Oh, look at them. Oh, look, she's like, can I graze? Is that okay? She's like, is that alright, guys? Can I do that? Oh, look. Oh, Vinny's showing off. Oh, oh, stop it.
The other dogs are showing that much attention.
They're really not bothered, are they? They're just like, no.
It's not you. No.
Oh, look,
Look at me. How dare you touch my enough?
Look at this one coming over with his ears pinned. Look. And he's like, guys, I'm just living life.
Am I not allowed to call my
Hello. So we have just dropped off the horse box at the yard that we hide it at, and now I'm just on my way home to grab some lunch, and then I'll be going back up to see Minnie at her new yard. But I do just want to give a little bit of a rundown of everything that happened at the show, because I may have already said already, or you may have seen that I didn't get any video or anything of me doing any rounds, and that's because we didn't jump any rounds. We just basically had a schooling session in the warm-up, because I think I did explain a little bit. We got there and she basically, her brain was just like, oh my god, like there's just so much going on, like what is going on basically, and I didn't want to push anything out of her. I wanted to come away having sort of like a good session, and feeling positive, rather than trying to rag her around a course. Although it was tiny, it was 60 centimetres. I didn't want to risk anything going wrong, and I just think I want a little bit more experience under our belt in regards to, you know, jumping courses. So doing like arena hires and things like that, I think would really benefit her, and also just doing some more jumping at home before we go out on our next outing. Obviously this was a training like opportunity, it was a training show, clear round, so there was no pressure to, you know, go round at all. We could have gone in the arena and, you know, jumped one jump and come out, but unfortunately, because of how she was behaving when we first went in there, into the warm-up, we had actually missed the class anyway. But I had entered into the 70 as well, but there was no way that I was going to push her to do the 70, because she wasn't mentally ready. She's physically very capable of jumping a 70, but as I said, I didn't want to risk it and didn't want anything to go wrong. So yes, that's basically the rundown. However, she relaxed so quickly in the warm-up, and we actually managed to produce some like really positive work. You know, she was working in an outline when we were trotting round, she was working in an outline when we were cantering round, and to me that's like huge, because to have a baby that's on her first ever outing and she's listening so well to her schooling is really positive for me. So I was over the moon with that. And then also we did some jumping in the warm-up, and she jumped the warm-up jumps really well. She was really confident, which I was like, oh my gosh, I was sure that she was going to spook or stop or something, but she pulled me to them a few times. We had like a few flyers where I was just like, I was not prepared for that. I love everything that we captured, so I hope that it's enough. I'm really sorry that it's not like the expectation you might have had with this kind of video, but I do just want to be as authentic and honest as possible. You know, when it comes to horses, and especially youngsters, it is not straightforward. You know, it can be. Some people can have some really good experiences with youngsters, And you know, we've been extremely lucky that Minnie has been so easy. Yes, as I said, just want to keep it real, but regardless of the fact that we didn't jump any rounds today, I am over the moon proud with her, with how she came away from that session and how she felt at the end of just being in the warm-up. But I am, as I said, going to go home, have some lunch, and then pop back up to prepare Minnie's stable, all ready for when she comes in later. She's been introduced to the herd, so I will speak to you when I am back at the new yard. Da, 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 da. We're in. Bed is done. Hay nets are up. Rugs are done. She's all done.